and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Right, I've got a big problem. Zwift Companion app has decided it doesn't want to work at the moment, so I'm going to have to type everything on my keyboard. How annoying is that? Adam Koffler wants to know why he's not running. Right, why is this not connected? It's connected to Wi-Fi. It's perfectly okay. Why is it not connecting? Let's just make sure that Wi-Fi's on here as well. Connect to Wi-Fi. Let's just double check this. Connected? Okay, good. Just doesn't seem to want to connect at all. No, it's not connecting. Right, so I'm going to have to do the pathetic job of typing everything one-fingered. Right, who hasn't got this badge then? There must be some people. Adrian says it's a bit quiet after yesterday. Yes, because I can't talk. Amy has no idea whether she's got this badge or not. Where are we? It's the chili pepper badge. Paul Sculthorpe doesn't know. Sebastian has everything. There must be a few people who don't have the badge, because there are quite a few people in the run who I don't know. So, and that's good. I really like the fact that there are lots of people who are in the run who I don't know. I'm still trying to get this to work. This is ZCA. Yes, Adam, there are new ones, but they're not available yet. I want. Oh, please work, ZCA. You don't know how annoying it is to not be able to voice to text. It's very frustrating. Maybe I should turn the whole phone off and on again. Paul Hayward says, hello Victoria, I hope your outdoor run last night on the hills went well. Paul Deering says, bring back Tina, her ZCA works. Paul Sculthorpe has just checked and no, he hasn't got this badge yet. Jolly good. It's about 8 kilometres. You must keep running to get the badge. Adam, I don't know. I might have to stay at this pace, because if I can't get ZCA to work, then I'm just going to have to concentrate on typing. I can't start running quicker and start typing, so I might have to just stay at this pace. We'll see. It's only 8 kilometers, isn't it? So maybe we can speed up a bit, but... yeah, a nice, easy, relaxed run. Paul Deering, Trev Wilson, Bjorn, Amy Green, Paul Sculthorpe, Wagner, Adam Koffler, all people we know. And then there are quite a few other people who we don't know, and I'm hoping they're all new runners or runners who haven't got their badges yet, who are going to get them today, or get one of them today. Right, let's turn the phone off. Jean, I have restarted the ZCA lots of times. I'm just going to totally restart the phone now. Right, sign off. Right, I've turned the phone off. Now we'll turn it on again and see if that helps at all. My guess is it won't. My guess is there's something up with Wi-Fi in the room. Right, I am currently on 8,566 kilometres. 8,566, so we'll be up to 8,574 by the time this run finishes. Right, let's load up ZCA again. The phone is back on. Come on ZCA. Yeah, it says an internet connection is required. Well, then log on to Wi-Fi. Why is Wi-Fi off? Okay, that's weird. Wi-Fi was off. Turn Wi-Fi on. Mind you, it was on before though, I'm sure. Oh dear, this is hilarious, isn't it? Well, no, it isn't. It's annoying. Zwift Companion. Retry. Load it up. Will it change? Will it turn on? Come on. No. It's not doing it. Sarah, you'll be delighted to know I have quite a major technical issue. I'm having to type all my messages, which is very frustrating because for some reason Zwift Companion app is not loading. I mean, the Companion app is loading obviously, but it's not changing because it hasn't recognised that the game is live. $32,000 people currently Zwifting. So this is the Bag That Badge series, and last week we ran the 5k loop and we got some people their 5k loop badge, and this week we're running Chili Pepper. Now you may be aware there are 3 brand new running routes. As of the latest update, there are 3 new run routes, but unfortunately we can't access them just yet. We have a feeling we may be able to get to them by doing the tour of Watopia, which is coming up soon. That would make sense. So we're thinking we'll be able to access them from the tour of Watopia start. But if not, my guess is they will be public to run on sometime in the next couple of months. They'll open them up and we'll be allowed to use them. I'm hoping that we'll be able to add them to the back end of this series. I have officially broken voice to text, yes. Well, not only that, Sarah, I think I've officially broken the entire Zwift Companion app. Because it's not loading, and I don't know why. Can I just double check, is everybody else's Zwift Companion app loading alright? If you're in the run, now, can you check that your Zwift Companion app is loading up as it should in-game? So it's not like a server issue or anything like that. It is my end, yeah. Paul Deering's working fine. Is that Amy Green's is working fine? Yeah, okay, so it is definitely my end. Well, I don't know. Sebastian's is working fine. Very weird. Amy says, is my treadmill okay? Well, good question. I asked Victoria just finished a run, and I asked her to check whether she felt it was slipping or not. Now, she was going 11 kilometers per hour, and she said she did think it was slipping a bit. But I haven't. I'm only going at 9. I haven't noticed it slipping yet. So I don't know. I don't know what happened last night on Tuesday night. It seemed okay this morning. But again, we were still going pretty slowly this morning. So it remains to be seen whether when we get up to things like 14 and 15 kph, whether we start getting slips. And if we do, it's going to be engineer time, unfortunately. And that's not going to be cheap. Guaranteed, the Zwift Companion app will be working perfectly alright tomorrow. 19 kilometers an hour is definitely too fast. Yes, it is. I don't want to go at that speed very often, that's for sure. typing is an absolute pain. Oh, it is. It's absolutely awful. I've got nowhere to rest the keyboard. Well, I could rest it on the side, but then I'd have to twist sideways to type. I'm basically doing one finger typing. Oh. Willie Grider says, sometimes my phone finds a different connection so won't load properly while in game. Yeah, computer is running Zwift and the iPhone are both on the same network. The computer is... Right, Adam says delete the app and reinstall it. I guess I could do. The computer is wired up to Ethernet, so it's got a really fast connection. But I've also got Wi-Fi on as well, so there should be no issues there. And it's the same as it's always been. I haven't done anything different. A ZCA app is starting, it's just not loading into the live feed of the game. Jackie, hello Jackie, she says, good evening Stephen. Delete the companion app and reload through the App Store. Seems to do the trick for me when it doesn't work. Okay, I'll do that now then. I will delete the app and reinstall it from the App Store. Let's see what happens then. Right, downloading. Is there another... that's a good point. Is there another ZCA? Oh, do you know what? That's what it is. Look. On my phone. ZCA is running on my phone. Thank you, whoever that was. ZCA running on my main phone. This is my proper phone. Totally forgot about that. Thank you, everyone. Oh, now I've got to type my email credentials and everything in. How annoying. See, troubleshooting. Victoria, yes, we've sorted it. Let's hope I've typed it correctly. Yes, I have. Skip the tour. Got it. Allow. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank the Lord for voice to text and the ZCA app. Got it, sorted. Yay! I know I can only do single tasking, Adam. I can't do multitasking. 5 kilometers to go. I have been using voice to text for over a year now. I have just had the experience of having to type again. What a nightmare that was. Yes, yeah, it was. It's over a year because it was Eddie Izzard, wasn't it, last year in January. Tina Beard says you just can't get this quality entertainment anywhere else. One disaster after another. It's all good. We're sorted now. So if anybody does want to speed up, should we speed up with 4K to go? Should we go up to 9.5 or 10? What do you think, everyone? Just in case you are not aware, ellipsis. These events are all live streamed. I will go through the pack shortly and give you all a ride on. So you may see some text in game which is referring to chat on the live stream. In game, that is referring to the live stream chat. Okay, let me did anybody have any comment on speeding up or anything? Let me see. Faster, says Adam. Okay, up to you, says Sebastian. Okay. So in 400 meters, let's go up to 9.5. And then with 2K to go, let's go up to 10. Let's just do that, shall we? Nothing too spectacular. Let's just go further up the field and start dropping some ride-ons to a few people. We are not going at 19 kilometers per hour, Adam. It's simply not happening. Gramer from the US, Tinko from Portugal, Helio from Russia, Wagner from Germany, Ventoux from Germany. We were running up Ventoux this morning. I hope he wasn't ticklish. Christophe Verdoux from Belgium. Hello, Christophe. Elting from is that Netherlands? Hello, Nikki. Nikki's back with us. Nikki ran this morning with us. VPC from the UK in her Ride On kit. JB from Norway. Hello to you. Kay Dickinson from the UK. Alba from Germany. Leo from Italy. Atherton. Is it Gary? Or Grant? Manly, Jolette from Canada, Albrecht from Germany. Hello to you, well done. Nice low heart rate there. Juvacam from the Netherlands, I think I've already given him a ride on. Siros, maybe I've given him a ride on already as well. What flag is that? I thought it was Israel, but it isn't Israel, I don't think. Anybody know what flag that is there? Siros. Gramer from the USA, well done to you. Adam Koffler, Trev Wilson, John Vonderwald, Paul Deering, Gordon Paul Sculthorpe, Sebastian, Belinsky from Poland, Asbrock from Germany. Where's Adrian? I thought I saw Adrian Mutzers just then. Where did he disappear? Amy Green, Shriek. Oh, we've done him. Who else have we got to? I'm sure I've missed a couple of people out somewhere. There's Adrian. What speed is he doing? Adrian, what speed is that? You're going about 19 kilometers an hour. What speed is that? 18.2. Are you doing intervals, Adrian? Oh, it could be Greece, Sarah. Yeah, it could be Greece, actually. Siros, let's have a look at him. Let's look him up. Yeah, you're probably right. That sounds like a very Greek name as well, doesn't it? So it probably is. Where is it? Oh, I've lost his name now. I saw it a second ago. Now I can't find it again. There he is. Yeah, Greece. Thank you very much, Sarah. Well done. Good geography knowledge. Oh, sorry everyone. Sorry everyone. Yeah, hang on, I'll catch up. John Heaton, good evening to you. Jeff Partridge says, good evening, what have I missed? Well, you've missed me getting very confused, surprise, surprise, about a technical issue. So my Zwift companion app on my phone here just wouldn't load up. The companion app would load, but it wouldn't lock into Zwift. It wouldn't recognise that I was running on Zwift. And I've spent, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes trying to work out why it wouldn't load. Lots of people coming up with some very useful, helpful advice, until one person eventually said, are you sure you haven't got the Zwift companion app running on another phone somewhere nearby? And that was the answer. My normal everyday phone is just on the table here, and that had Zwift companion up on. So that's why the minute I closed that down, Zwift companion app started to work. No, not a couple, just one technical issue. One technical issue. Victoria says a couple. Victoria has just done a 10k run at marathon pace. I wanted her to make sure that she kept her heart rate below 150. But still to continue running at marathon pace. and she managed it very easily. She did, I think average heart rate was around 145 for a 10k at marathon pace. So we are on the right track. We're on the right track for Paris Marathon. Remember everyone, when you get near the end, do not stop running until the badge pops up. Yes, Adam, we're going for sub 4 again, yes. Maybe try and get it a bit quicker. Leo says, evening mate, are we having a blooper mode? Yeah. Nothing new, as usual. Yeah, I know. Just me not knowing what the heck's going on. Yeah, it might be pushing it to get her to a sub 3, Adam. But we'll try and go a little bit quicker. .1, Seb. I'm not a joke. I'm not joking. I'm not a joke. That was Freudian, wasn't it? I'm not a joke. I am not joking, Seb. 11.1. No quicker, no slower. So she's on track at the moment. She's putting in the miles. She's putting in the work, so she's doing well. So we just need to get her there. All right, now Seb's got some discussions to have with Victoria. Right, 3 kilometres to go, so we'll do 1 more kilometre at this pace, and then we'll speed up to 10 for the last 2k. Next week we will be back on we will be doing John's route, if you want to look that up. Named after John Mayfield, who is the creator of the Zwift software. Later in the series, we will also be doing the shortest badge there is. Also named after John Mayfield. It is the 400 metre Mayfield track. The other good thing about voice to text is that sometimes you see some hilarious results. I've got a blister. Just feel it on the bottom of my left big toe. Apparently Paul Deering is doing German remixes now. Oh no, Garmin Phoenix, not German remix. Sorry. I thought you were joining Seb as a member of Kraftwerk then for a minute. We've got quite a few German runners today, actually. Asbrock, John van der Wald, Sebastian, Wagner and Van Tu, all on screen there from Germany. We could form a German 80s synth pop band, retro synth pop band. The Germans were always the best at that. Right, let's just go around the runners again. Oh, hang on a minute. I better wait until we speed up because I'm no doubt I'll forget. Right, Sarah Jacobson says, please form that band. Yes. Right, up to 10 kph. Oh, and Shirk as well. Shirk, I meant. That's true, Adam. They do also have great classical music as well, yes. She's a model and she's looking good. Ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-boom, ba-boom. See, I used to be a pop star. Okay. So, shut up, everyone. Don't say anything. Oh, I missed him out, look. I've missed a few out. Shuka, I've missed out. Well done to you. Belinsky there. Good job. Minerva. Minerva from Italy. Great work. And Druitt. Well done to you, buddy. Wow, Druitt has a heart rate of 179 at the moment, so working hard. There's Innsbruck. And Pau. Well done to Pau. Minerva. Let's go back up to the top a bit. There's Amy. And just ahead is Wagner. And Van Tu. And Schirk, all the German runners. Not far from each other. Elting. And there's Nikki, well done Nikki, with her backwards cap on. Oh right, Victoria also wants everyone to know that Germany also has great metal rock bands as well. Rammstein. They're German, aren't they, Rammstein? VPC. And Christoph. Well done Christoph. There's JB crossing the bridge. And Alba. Sebastian likes Rammstein. Dickinson. When I come over to Berlin, Seb, you are not taking me to a Rammstein concert. You can take Victoria, but I will not be coming. Actually, Victoria would absolutely love that, wouldn't she? She would absolutely love it. Huh. There's Manley from the UK and Leo from Italy. Well done all you guys, great running, great work. Don't stop until you get the badge. Rammstein tickets not normally available. Yeah, they do sell out, don't they? They are a surprisingly huge band for a particular market. You know, you would never get them played on British radio. But, hang on a minute, Adam. Right, Seb isn't complaining that you can't come to the concert. Firstly, what concert? We haven't arranged a concert. Secondly, Seb would want me there at the drop of a hat, I'll have you know. And if it was a choice between me and Victoria, who Seb takes to a Rammstein concert, he would want it to be me. Men together. Doing manly things at a heavy rock metal concert. Yeah, all right. Okay, I know he'd rather take Victoria. Right, it's fine. Okay, fine, whatever. No, don't do a poll. Don't even think about it. Right, just over a kilometre to go. Don't answer that question. Do not, under any circumstances, answer that question from Adam. If you are just completing, very well done, fantastic work. My little group here have 1 kilometre left to run before badges are issued. Oh, I see. Victoria's now getting in on the act as well. She says, I've known Sebastian longer than you, so I hope his loyalties are with me. I don't want to go to a Rammstein gig anyway, I've said that already. I do hope you'll join me again next week for another badge collection event. If you know anyone else who is looking for their achievement badges, send them our way. Every Thursday until we have all the badges. Yes, we will be doing flat irons. When is that one? I'm not sure when that is. Flat irons is March the 24th. March the 24th for flat irons. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Sebastian. And well copied and pasted. Well, then you can do it again with us, Adam. Yes, Victoria, intervals on your birthday. Just an advanced warning, by the way, next month is Victoria's birthday, the 22nd of March. 22nd of March, Victoria will turn 55 years old, so a big 5-5 for Victoria, so everyone just give her your best wishes. 55 years old, Victoria, next month. Paul Deering's on the 25th, his birthday. Or is it your 25th birthday, Paul? She honestly, she won't mind me telling everyone that she's 55. Because she looks great for her age. You know, she could pass for 50, honestly. She looks brilliant for 55. What? Why lock the... There's no need to lock the back door. I know. I am her toy boy. It's the truth of it. But you know, what can you do? I fell for an older woman. 200 meters to go. I am in so much trouble. I am going to get absolutely shouted at when I get in the house. I'm in big trouble. Great job, everybody. Well done. Just coming to the end for us now. Sebastian's hit his daily target. Just keep the stream going. Yeah, don't go in the house. Don't go back in. Right, guys, we're doing 200 miles on Zwift. Starting now. 200 miles from now. Don't stop. We're here for another 48 hours live. I'm not going back inside. There we are. Right. Don't stop if you haven't got the badge. Do not stop if you haven't got the badge. Did anyone get the badge who wasn't expecting it? Did anybody have the badge pop up? Don't worry if you can't message, it's alright. Amy, did you already have it? Paul Sculthorpe, did you get it? Who got their badge? Question mark. Buddy Ventu says, nice run, thanks. Craig Coleman, next week. Must already have it, says Amy. Womack says, well done, Brian. Nice win. They must have been racing. 8k race. Mind you, look at that. That says I've only done 7.9. Look up there. Now, is that... Oh, Druitt got his badge. Well done, Druitt. Great stuff, Shane. Oh, right. I think some of the conversation there is cyclists, not runners. Right, we are done here. So that is chili pepper. Obviously, you didn't see it pop up on mine because I've been on Zwift for a little while now, so I don't get badges anymore because I've got them all. But I haven't got the 3 new ones. Paul Sculthorpe got his badge. Well done, Paul. So that's at least 2 people have said they did get their badge. So that is great. Yeah, so there are 3 new ones to get, but they're not available just yet. We have to wait. Adam says, has Victoria got the rolling pin ready? I'm not going in to find out just yet. I'm just going to stay out here for a minute or two. But let's sign up to Tour of Watopia, and oh, I see, 7.9 because it's a 7.9 8k route. So I have done 8k. Yes. Let's sign up to Tour of Watopia, because if you sign up to Tour of Watopia, I have a sneaking suspicion that those 3 new run routes will be available to run and get the badge for during Tour of Watopia. And then if you don't get it during that, it's almost... I mean, I cannot imagine a situation where they'll take those badges away. So at some point, they will be made publicly available for anyone, whether you've done Tour of Watopia or not. So just hold on for a few more weeks, and we will have those badges for you. Right, that is it for today. Friday tomorrow, so let's see what we'll do in the evening tomorrow, shall we? Tomorrow, now, everyone take care tomorrow, because it is going to be a windy day in the UK, that's for sure. I don't know about on the continent, over in Europe, the rest of Europe, but it's definitely going to be very windy with us in the UK. Right, tomorrow evening, shall we do you know what? I'm just wondering whether we do the 6 o'clock running channel event. I wonder if Andy is actually, because I was told that Andy is actually supposed to be running at least one of the events, actually being in one of the events. So I might do the running channel event, you know. Let's do it. Oh, mind you, it's an interval session. I could just do it easy, couldn't I? I don't have to do it hard. Although it's actually fairly easy, isn't it? 1 minute at 16. That'll give me... Right, I'm going to do that. That'll give me a chance to test out whether the belt is slipping or not. So, we are doing the Run channel, Run with Andy workout tomorrow at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. UK time. And I think there's only 2 of us signed up for it at the moment. So let's see if we can get a few people in that run, shall we? Right, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for all the banter and the chat. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Run channel, Run with Andy workout event at 6 p.m. UK time. Take care till then. Bye-bye.